right, guys, so we have made it to stop number 2. I am at a Heavenly Garden, and I've made some videos here. I do want to get really into depth in what this nursery has to offer. I'm just going to turn my camera around to really quick show you where it is located. So a Heavenly Garden is located right off of Chrome Avenue, which is a very busy avenue, really main avenue here in South Florida. This Heavenly Garden is right after 216th Street on Chrome Avenue. I am going to show you their sign just in case you're driving by so you don't miss it. So this is their sign. They are, like I said, located on a very busy avenue, but it is tucked over here. So there you go. All right, so Heavenly Garden has a really close place to my heart. They are actually the first nursery that I visited when I got the orchid bug. So if you don't know my story, I'm just going to give you a really quick, short version of it. I was gifted a Phalaenopsis orchid. I want to say maybe it was Valentine's Day or Mother's Day of 2014 or somewhere around there. So once that fowl dried up, my friend told me, or once the flowers fell, my friend told me, you know, you can actually mount these and they will keep blooming for you. So when she told me that, it gave me the idea that I did want to create that, and I did want to make that happen in my garden. So that is how it all started. And this was the first nursery I ever visited, and that was about 5 years ago. And as you can see, they just have a sea full of Phalaenopsis orchids. So I would literally come here at least once a week to get more phals and just to add them to my trees and to leave them home as decorations. So that is my story behind a Heavenly Garden. I love this place and I love to visit them every once in a while. So aside from Phalaenopsis orchids, like I said, I want to start all the way in the back just to show you exactly what they carry. They have beautiful bromeliads at a great price. These probably start like anywhere from $10 and then they go probably to like 20 depending on the size that you get them. They've got all different types of plants. They've got air plants. I mean, if you walk here, you will see, you know, the selection that they have. I believe every once in a while they do bring Hoyas in. So that's also something nice that they carry. And they also carry some Vandas, and they have their Vandas in different sections, and we'll be walking around, so I'm sure we'll bump into more so I can show you what they have. Also, they carry some succulents. I bought some succulents from them, and these succulents here are about $1.99. And like I said, it's a very busy street, so I apologize about the noise in the background. And these are all their succulents. They even have some for $3.50, and they have some cacti. So I believe they also carry some desert rose and all of that. So let's keep walking. They've got some air plants, and they've got beautiful variegated. It is beautiful. Oh my goodness! And look at this. They even have a money tree. Well, that's one that I really want to put in my backyard, and hopefully it will bloom for me very often and reward me with some money. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know that money tree, what it looks like. But anyhow, I am going to get into now my favorite section of this beautiful nursery, which is where they keep their Phalaenopsis orchids. All right, so what I love about a Heavenly Garden is that every single color of Phalaenopsis that you ever wish to own, they will have it. I mean, they have just beautiful, beautiful colors from peach and pink to yellow and purple and white. This color is growing right now in my garden. Yes. So my phals, oh my gosh, and look at this one. This is beautiful. So my phals, all of my phals come from this nursery right over here. And their prices, let's see. So this table here, any one of these is gonna be one for $18. Buy two, get one free. And I believe if you get three, you get them like 3 for 30, or maybe that's the next table, but I'll go see. Every single fowl that I've ever bought from them has always been very, very healthy. They keep their fowls in sphagnum moss. I mean, and they're always nice and moist. The leaves are always green. I mean, will always get a very, very good quality Phalaenopsis. Very beautiful. Well taken care of. Some that have a different type of lip there. And just beautiful. So let's see. So this table right over here, I mean, and like I said, look at that. It's like a sea of fowls. I love it. And I really love this one. Just beautiful. All right, so see, this table here is 1 for 15. And you buy two, you get one free. So you can get 3 for 30. Like I said earlier. So aside from the fowls, you will also find just different orchids. This is a Dendrobium. This is the Dendrobium antelope right over here, and their fowls. Let's see. So none of their fowls really, very seldom come with an ID. So that's one thing that that please keep that in mind. If you see any fowls that you like in this video, I will probably not be able to ID it because most of them come without ID. You know, I do ask Bill, because Bill and Nina are the owners of this beautiful nursery. And I ask him, and he says that, you know, it's very hard, I guess, for the growers to just keep tabs because they're hybrids and they've been mixed so many times. So, I mean, look at this beauty. Look at this one, how different. I wish I had an ID for this one. So it's just very hard to, you know, try to ID a fowl that's a hybrid, which all of them are. They also have sections that have different types of orchids. All of these are Dendrobiums. Bought sherry babies from here. Ooh, this one says smell me, but no, this one doesn't smell. And they've got Oncidiums. They've got Dendrobiums. Oh, they got Paphliopetalums. Also got some Cattleyas. Alright, so slowly walking towards the other section. Let's make a right over here. So this is where they keep most of their Vandas. And as you can see, they've also got a section of Vandas. Look at how beautiful. So the Vandas here are priced at $35. And that's another section of plants. And I do believe they might have some Hoyas over there. All right. So this section over here is where they have kind of the clearance section. Here you can find fowls for $12. I believe those are $10. Right back over there. And again, just like Bangjong, I mean, they have the best clearance section ever. I mean, everything looks so healthy that you would never think it's like their clearance section. This one, they have them for $6. Look at that. And then this area here, they have for $3.99. And let me tell you about this area right over here. So normally, when I come, let's say towards the end of the week, they will have some fowls in this area here, which are $3.99 because they are for mounting purposes. So if you have and you mount fowls on trees, this is where you want to get your phals from, because they're not expensive. They're about $4. Some of them barely have any flowers left. Look at that. That one's beautiful. But you see, you can get the actual plant, and they will put here orchids that maybe people by mistake they knock over and they break the spike, or they've had for a few months and they haven't sold them. So this is where they usually keep those, and you can get a phal, put it on your tree, and all you pay is $4 for it, and then it'll rebloom. I mean, like you saw in my videos. And then this is the other section right over here. It's like a do not cross. That's where they keep a lot of their phals before they put them out here in the showroom. So as you can see, I mean, I love that this nursery specializes in Phalaenopsis. You know, as you see in my videos, a lot of these nurseries, and look at this beautiful white one, a lot of these nurseries do specialize in a type of orchid. Banjong with their vandas, and a Heavenly Garden with their phals. I mean, I wouldn't buy Phalaenopsis from anywhere else, just because here they have, wow, that one's gorgeous. Just because here they have everything that I would even ever dream of. Any phal, any color. I mean, look at this one with a splash. Is here, so I wouldn't go anywhere else, not for phals. And here we go. Look at all these cherry babies, you guys. Oh my goodness. And they have a Bolera. So the Bolera that I do own is from Heavenly Garden. And here is another Bolera Marfitch Select. And they do have some Oncidiums, and my favorite, the Cherry Baby. So, very nice. I love it. I love Heavenly Garden. I love it. All right, so I'm going to take you to a section where they make arrangements, which is what I love to come here for also. So you can bring your vase. You can buy a vase here and choose your phal, and they will make a beautiful arrangement for your home. And I do that often, because once the arrangement, and I take it to my home and I decorate it for a few months, very long time. Once that arrangement, you know, the flowers fall, I get to mount them on my trees. So I love that I can do that. So this is a section where they actually, there's nobody working here right now, but you can get a vase or any of these pots, or bring your own, and they will create a beautiful arrangement for you in this area right over here. Ooh, it's so loud. Now they also have here these wooden stands, which are the ones that I have in my garden, which I purchased them here. And I believe that these wooden stands, well, this one that's about 7 feet is about $275, but I believe the smaller ones are maybe less, maybe 90, 80. But here you can keep your orchids, and that wood stand does not get ugly. It's like water resistant. Okay, and then here is their, oh, that one's gorgeous too. And then here are all their white phals. Okay. All right, so we've reached the end, the back of a Heavenly Garden. Look at how beautiful. This place is a dream. All right, you guys. So I hope you're enjoying my shopping trip, my shopping series. This was nursery number 2. Heavenly Garden in Redlands, Florida. I am actually gonna be visiting Heavenly Garden and doing like some kind of like a little pop-up shop here with my candles. So I will keep you guys posted. Oh my goodness, a dream! And I will continue my shopping series. Stay tuned. I will try to bring you everything in the South Florida area. Just when, you know, in case you come to visit and you want to shop for orchids, you know exactly where to come. I will turn this around to show you the arrangements that they do. And with that, I will say thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you enjoyed this shopping video and all these beautiful nurseries. And that's it. Leave me any comments, any questions, anything down below that you'd like for me to answer or ask any of these wonderful nursery owners, and I'll be happy to answer. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys at the next nursery. Bye-bye.